Good morning, Cubs. It is Thursday, April 1st. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. All righty. Our schedule today, you are working in Google Classroom. It's a great day to get caught up on some work. If you need to do that, teachers also have thrown some work down there earlier this week, so make sure you get that done. There are no Zooms today. Teachers are basically in conferences all day, so no Zooms. You can still email a teacher, I think, if you need to reach them, and they will try to get back to you as quickly as they can. All right. Today's April 1st, April Fool's Day. I was thinking of playing some elaborate April Fool's joke on you guys, but you know what? After sending out 2 auto dialer attendance messages to literally everyone in the school, I think we've played our April Fool's prank for the year. If you got an attendance call last night, again, we're having some glitches with our auto dialer. We've had to actually go in and just turn the dang thing off. So we will try to fix that in time for school starting up on April 12th. But you have my apologies for the unnecessary phone call. So anyway, thank you. Today is also 1 cent day. It celebrates the penny, 1 cent. The penny has a long and storied history as a coin. For any money to have a value so small is pretty amazing. The penny used to buy a lot more than it currently does. I remember going to the store with a penny and buying a piece of candy. That's pretty cool. Hard to find penny candy anymore. However, how you celebrate 1 cent day, look at the history of the penny. There's a pretty colorful history. Maybe go through the jar of coins you may have in your room somewhere and go through and see if you can find some old pennies, because there are some pennies that are actually worth more than 1 cent. If you know anything about coin collecting, there's people that will pay you more than 1 cent for a penny if it's a certain penny. So anyway, go through those jars of coins and try to find some really cool looking pennies and appreciate them. Sourdough bread day. It's the best kind of bread, sourdough bread. And so I hope you have access to some and can enjoy a sandwich with some sourdough or some toast or whatever, however you like to eat your bread. It's also burrito day. We got too much awesomeness today on the food front. So sourdough bread and burritos. So anyway, burritos are, I think, something that's become kind of a staple in the American diet. And I think I'm happier for it myself. So happy burrito day, everyone. To birthdays, Hannah Metcalf has a birthday today. I want to say happy birthday to you, Hannah. Hope it's a great one. Tomorrow we'll be doing all the birthdays over spring break. So there's quite a list of people that have birthdays over spring break. And we'll get going from there. All right, it's time for announcements. Just your daily reminder that we're at the end of the quarter. It's a good time to check Skywards. If you haven't already done your conferences, look at your grades, reach out to your teachers, get to work. Conferences are today. We had them yesterday and today. And today we'll be running them from 8 to 11 and from 12 to 3. Tomorrow will be a half day, so you guys will be out of school at 11:15 a.m. It's when your school day ends. I hope the weather's nice so that you can get out and go do something fun. And then, of course, next week is spring break. So I will take this opportunity, for those of you that don't tune in tomorrow, to wish you all a great spring break. Go do something fun. Go find your smiles. We're getting closer and closer to normalcy. So just go out and enjoy whatever new freedoms you have based upon where we're at with COVID. Just a reminder, if your plans in the spring are to turn out for a sport, and I think the sports coming up in spring are like basketball and the gym sports, then you need to make sure you get into Final Forms, get your forms done. You can find Final Forms at HoquiamGrizzlies.com, or you can get more information from our athletic director, Ms. Duvall, and email her at aduval@hoquiam.net. After spring break, just a reminder that we will be reviewing and enforcing our school rules laid out in the new student handbook. You'll be receiving a copy of it after spring break. Just a warning. As you plan your wardrobe for spring, keep in mind, hats and hoods will not be allowed in school. Jeans that are ripped and have holes in them should be minimally revealing or have something worn underneath them. Again, we will review these with you prior to enforcing these rules. Please remember to keep your mask on at all times when you come to campus or while you're on campus, okay? And by mask, we mean mask that covers your nose and mouth. And then please make sure you're practicing good hand sanitization. Good hand sanitation sounds kind of bad, but anyway, by using hand sanitizer as you enter and leave a classroom. While you're in the hallways, please get to where you need to get. Don't linger. Don't plug up the hallways. Keep your hands to yourself. Doing these things, you're doing your part. And by doing your part, you're helping us to keep school open. All right. That's pretty much it for today. So I just want to wish everyone a great Thursday and get to work.
I saw you coming in.
Stay classy.